Hey Pisces, welcome back. So Pisces, this is going to be your you versus them April reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you might be dealing with. We'll go through the past energies, your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel, the blocks, and the future energy, okay? The person you might be dealing with could be anybody in your life, platonic or intimate, whoever it resonates with for you. And let's go ahead and get started. So the overall shared energy, Pisces, is the fifth house of passion and Mars being highlighted. So a lot of fire energy here, but it's all about entertainment and kind of like a playful type of vibe, trying to find the humor in things. You know, it's not a very serious energy, okay? It can be somewhat of an impulsive energy as well, a little bit impatient. You know, so you might be exuding that energy, or you might be surrounded by energy like that if you're connecting with this person. It's all about your willpower, Pisces, so I really like this. It's definitely packing a punch. Now, on the other end of this can be quite a moody energy, or could certainly lead to anger or conflicts if channeled the wrong way, okay? So let's see. Your overall supporting moon energy for the connection is the balsamic moon. So this is talking about a time for healing. Okay, you might be wanting to heal self or heal the connection during this time period. This person has the full moon, which says surrender to the divine. Okay, so this person's energy is speaking about kind of releasing what they cannot control in April and needing to be okay with that, be in the flow of that, all right? So let's see what your past energy is for the connection, recent past energy for my Pisces. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So Pisces, you know, I couldn't get the card off the floor. Sorry about that. This is an interesting contrast, Pisces. So in the recent past energy, it's like you could have felt, like I said, very playful. Some of you are, okay, not all of you, but some of you were playing with other people's emotions, because this Knight of Cups in particular is very manipulative. Not always like in a very negative way, but definitely someone who could pull at someone's heartstrings, all right? So that's for a few of you, not all of you. For the rest of you, this is speaking about, you know, like I said, wanting to be playful in love, but at the same time that there's a lot of fear around it, or being stuck in your head around it, or anxiety here that kind of was blocking the energy, okay, in the recent past. Some of you may, it's like wanting to genuinely connect, but then, I don't know, there's something off about the connection here, or there was in the past energy for sure. Some of you felt played, okay, felt like your emotions were played with, and that may have put you in a very, very dark energy in the past. All right. I feel like if you're female, you might have likely been the one whose emotions were played with. Vice versa, if you're a male Pisces, you might have been the one playing around. But it can be interchangeable, guys. Take it as it resonates, however that sits with you. So let's see how this person, what's their recent past energy? 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. I keep seeing the Queen of Wands in your readings. Now, Pisces, this person could have another person if you were dealing with a player, particularly a fire sign, because I keep seeing it in the readings. But that's, like I said, only for a few of you. Either way, whether they do or they don't, the energy is this person feeling quite burdensome, moody, angry, temperamental, okay? At the same time, super passionate, intense, or you may have an intense connection with this person. But I feel like they felt very heavy carrying this connection around for whatever reason. Or they felt like at times, you know, it was more than they could handle, okay? So let's see what your perception is of this person. Your perception is the Fool, the Two of Cups. So you perceive this person as your soulmate, and or a very strong soulmate connection. And that could be the truth of it. But it makes me a little cautious to say that, because this is falling in your perception, not in how you genuinely feel or the truth. But I haven't gotten those cards out, so we'll see if it verifies the connection. But either way, it doesn't matter. Your perception is your reality. You know in your mind, or you've told your mind, that this is an important connection, if anything else. You know, a soulmate, someone that you really could get lost with, or have gotten lost in the connection with. You know, it could be just like the sense of like absolute trust that is true for you, or absolute willingness to relinquish control for the connection. Okay, what is their perception of you, Pisces? They perceive you as the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So they definitely have an attraction. Okay, if this is intimate, it's a very sexual attraction. Okay, they may perceive you as someone that they are attracted to, but they also perceive you like as a very, it's almost like they view you as communicating from your passions. And that could be like impulsive communication, or like when you get fired up, you fire off, you know, or on the, you know, like moody communication. On a lighter note, they could see you as somewhat playful, okay, in this energy. But definitely a connection. Now you're perceiving the connection as of an emotional nature, which is, you know, understandable considering you're a water sign. So that's kind of the filter that you see love through. This person sees the connection as more of a physical connection. All right. So, how do you genuinely feel? Okay. How do you genuinely feel? Deep down, underneath the ego, underneath the perception, what do you genuinely feel? Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So Pisces, you genuinely want someone that you can invest time and energy into. You're looking for something serious, you know, whether you portray that here or not. Like, you may play, like you could be very playful in the connection, but actually you're looking for like long-term, like, what can you invest in me? I want to invest in you. This is all about commitment underneath all of it, regardless of even maybe what you tell yourself. That is what the heart of your being is really kind of looking for, is that groundedness. You want a grounded connection. You want investment here. Okay, so how does this person genuinely feel about the connection with Pisces? Knight of Cups. Yes. The Devil. All right, so I already saw the Knight of Cups up here. It was what was causing me so much stress. This is how they genuinely feel. Okay, so they are very playful. And they're also genuinely very playful at the heart of them as well. So like, even if this person comes off as very serious, deep down, they're kind of playing with the connection. Or like how they are in love, period, is a bit playful. All right. I think that this person genuinely has a lot of physical attraction to you. There might be an obsession here for some of you, you know, or it's a very codependent relationship. is, oops. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I think it is? I think that this person believes that, Pisces, you can ground them into being something other than what they're innately drawn to be. Does that make sense? Like, I have the song, I don't want to be a player no more. You know, like, they may feel that you can ground that energy, you know, but they don't realize that nobody external to you can change you. It's an internal job, right? So they feel your energy will help them to ground their energy, but they actually have to put the work into that. And for some reason, I just feel like this person's playing. But let's go further into it and see, okay? So what are the blocks? Temperance. So you're losing your patience in this situation, Yeah, that's where all this fire energy is coming from. Like, you're wanting to be grounded. You want real connections. You want genuine. You don't want games. And you're getting impatient here because you're looking for healing in April, okay? Now, this person's block came out without me even trying. There's the Two of Swords. So they have uncertainty on their side, you know. The block is that there's like hidden truths here, okay? They may even be purposely like blocking the connection at times or blocking the truth here. So what's the most likely, okay. What's the most likely future outcome for Pisces? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, feeling alone in the connection. It's like, it's right there. You know it's right there, right? You see it. You really want it to be what you want it to be. You want your vision and your reality to align. But is this person really in alignment with what you're looking for? You know, I see some things that might point to no, but you have free will. So you know what you want, you know what you don't want. Be careful that you don't invest into someone that doesn't invest in you, because you may feel very isolated or alone if you do that. But it's all your own making. It's all your own doing, okay? Meaning like you can step out of that energy whenever you want, because actually there is the Ace of Pentacles here being presented to you, which is an opportunity to gain enlightenment over the situation, and also a connection here. All right. So that could be a new connection coming in for some of you, or it could be you gaining enlightenment over, gaining enlightenment over this connection, leaving it alone. So a new connection is here, or like the person you're dealing with is getting enlightenment about themselves and reconnecting with you. So let's see their future outcome and see. Pisces. Person they're dealing with, most likely future outcome. Whoa. The Fool and the Page of Wands. I am not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the ridiculousness of these cards. They're still playing. You know, the Fool and the Page of Wands. This is playing. This is playful. Still the same energy. Okay. Now this person wants to be light in their energy. Okay, this is how they behave in love. This is well beyond you, Pisces. This is not your doing, and this is not your job to fix it. Now, if you want to tolerate it and stay in the connection anyways, that's fine. But just know that your love language is very different than this person's. Like what you're wanting or viewing the connection as is in contrast to how they are viewing it. If you're fine with that, your life, live it. If not, then this is your cue. Okay? Because I don't see this person changing. Definitely not in April. You know, but I feel like this is like an innate personality trait. You know what I'm saying? So all people are capable of change, but do you want to be along for that ride? Now, some of you are committed to this. You're committed to this connection. You're definitely along for the ride. Whatever. You'll learn something from each other. That's for certain. This person is learning from you, actually, to try and ground their energy. But I think that it's going to take them a while, right? They're only at the page. It's just they're not viewing the connection the same way that you're viewing it, or they don't view commitments or love the same way that you view it. Like I said, there's a difference in the love language, and I think I'll probably title this video that. I don't know. Yeah, because here you are genuinely feeling emotions, tapping into the connection, and here they are, you know, acting a fool or just not taking it as seriously as you are, okay? They are returning the gesture, but it's not on the same level and vibration that you are. Some of you, like I said, you're pretending that you're fine with that you can also be light in the energy, but your connection to this person and your emotions is much stronger than you're letting on, if that's the case. And when you play with fire, you might get burned, you know? So, Pisces, I'll leave it there. I will tell you this, though. There's a lot of passion here, okay? That's for absolute sure. So let me know how that pans out, Pisces. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with could be absolutely fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I also have Capricorn here. I have Aries out three times. Gemini here. I have Taurus here. I have Sagittarius. I have Capricorn, Virgo. Could be Scorpio. But those are the primary zodiac signs that I see out. It doesn't have to be any of them because it's a general reading. I just let you guys know because you like it. But either way, if it resonated, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out my social media account links, Facebook, Instagram, and my other YouTube. All linked down below. I don't do tarot on my other YouTube. I just kind of blah, blah, blah about whatever. But if you want to check it out, you can check it out there. Also, in addition to being able to subscribe for free, you can now become a private member by clicking the blue join button. So check that out. And you can also check out my merchandise by clicking on any of the hoodies. It'll take you into my shop. Wishing you the very best, Pisces. Until next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.